What's up, YouTube? We're back at it again. Today, though, we're not even doing it. It's pretty much a discussion of ticking noises coming from your motor, symptoms, what you can do, if you can bypass. We're going to go over all that. Of course, every car is different, but before I forget, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Sometimes you will have a ticking noise coming from your motor. Every car is different, every motor is different, every engine size. Now they got the new Eco Boost and a whole bunch of stuff. But ticking noises coming from the motor. You're either 1, low on oil, 2, something may be broken, or 3, it's gonna break. Ways of going about it. If you're low on oil, please make sure to check your motors regularly, whether it's every other day, every week. You just need to keep up with it. If it's low on oil, then that's a major reason for why your motor's ticking. If it's not low on oil and you're topped out at the right amount, then this is where we go into other symptoms and stuff like that on what could be the ticking noise. First and foremost, locate where the ticking noise is coming from. It could be something just scraping a belt. It could be something hitting up against the firewall, up against the chassis of the frame. There's a number of possibilities, but please make sure you locate where that ticking noise is coming from. Second and foremost, or the third issue, is that something could either be about to break or is broken. Usually when you hear a ticking, it depends on the tone of ticking. If it's a real deep tick, like a knock, then it could either be a bearing from one of the pistons or the rods. It could be a rocker or a rod from the head, or in all honesty, it could be just a bolt that's loose. Or again, one of the things in the engine compartment, metal tube, whatever the case may be, maybe smacking up against the motor or whatnot. Diagnosing it, if you don't know what you're doing or don't know nothing about cars, diagnosing where the knock is coming from is going to be very tricky and hard. For most people, put your ear to the motor and locate where that ticking noise is coming from. Of course, the motor has to be on in order to find this ticking. Now, if you don't feel comfortable with doing that, please find somebody who knows what they're doing, or take it to somebody who knows what they're doing, because we don't want to be at fault in case you hurt yourself, and we're trying to make this as easy for y'all as possible. On top of that, it can get pretty costly, and it cannot. If you're just low on a quart of oil, boom, easy fix. If you're not low on oil and it's still making ticking noise, please go get it checked out. I hate to see cars stranded on the side of the highways because users don't know how to maintain their vehicles. Not saying y'all don't, just saying I've seen it. It's happened. So, with other issues that has to do with ticking and knocking, it can only be a few number of things. One is going to be at the bottom of the motor, at the bottom of the block, bottom of the motor where the pistons and the rods meet with the crankshaft. That could be one problem. Second problem, it could be higher up where the pistons meet the block, where it comes to the heads. And then third, it'll be where the heads are, which will either be a rocker arm or a rod. That's as far as I can go on motor wise. Also, please make sure to check your engine bays and make sure you're not hitting nothing. Nothing's tapping up against nothing. It's not obstructing anything. Check your cars. If something don't look right, that's probably what it is. To band-aid it, as far as anything else that I can think of, that's pretty much the main reasons that we're on it. Other than that, though, if it's not any of those things, then you either got a bigger problem, or a sensor came loose, it's not registering. It could be something small. I'm going over the major things, the big things that could definitely be of importance. But other than that, though, that's about all the info I have from y'all today. Again, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If y'all have questions on anything, please drop a comment. We love hearing y'all's feedback, and we love helping y'all out. I know a lot of people didn't have that, you know, they didn't have somebody to help them or walk them through some stuff, so that's what we're here for. But we're back at it again. Much love, much respect to the rest of y'all, and again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.